right? Unfortunately, if you're an ice skater and you try to do that, you'd kill yourself. Because it's the inner edge that's your stroking edge, right? It's the inner edge that you push off on, right? Inner edge, not the outer edge, inner edge. Number two, if you can, and this is the hard part, when you take the inner edge out, can you make sure it rotates inwardly? So the inner heel is really pushing out. So you get out of the habit of externally rotating the leg. This is the opening of a, I don't want to call it an Anasaurus class, because I don't know the Anasaurus terminology, but it's the internal rotation, all the way down to the inner heel. I know the psoas muscle physically ends here. Energetically, we want to make it longer. You want to feel like your psoas muscle doesn't end at the inner thigh. It comes all the way down through the inner heel and out into space. This is working energetically. This is working with the fascial continuities. Those of you know Tom Myers work with the anatomy trains. We can talk anatomy trains. I jam my ankle. Now this is radical. I'm getting into radical territory, I know. Don't worry about the outside of your foot. The outside of your foot has to lift. The inner ankle bone, the inner arches will push it down. So all I do is I stroke. I'm skating. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The rest of me is just kind of cool. I don't have to work hard. It's not this. Right?
What happens if the foot rolls?
This way?
Yeah.
That's a collapse of the medial arch.
Right. So
That's not, I'm working, I've lost my heel. Right? So that's a collapse.
Okay.
Right? So I'm just reaching through the heel. It's this action, it's not that action. It's that's no connection to the heel. Again, these middle bones are crucial to this. They have to maintain their integrity. So as they extend that way, those bones stay alive. That's a sickle foot. That's a collapsed arch. I'm, guess what? In the middle. Right? I'm not sickling and I'm not collapsing. I'm not over supinating, not over pronating. It's just right. And when you just right, the energy just goes, bingo. Same thing here. 1, 2, 1. I just added the knee. So now I take my knee and my heel in the other direction. I just move the energy. Bingo. No big deal. Like the Charleston, you know? Once the energy patterns are awake, the body's just like this. They just go, yeah, okay. No big deal. But you've got to build the circuitry, right? Heb's axiom.
So in that demonstration you just did, you were keeping your left ankle, your ankle looked like it was going in like this, but you were holding it through
The integrity of the energy. In other words, if I'm standing vertical, my feet are vertical. Right? By the time my feet are like this, trying to keep that foot vertical doesn't work. Because energetically, the energy circuit is an arc that carves into the ground. Right? That's a very strong foot. My back, you can come and sit on my back leg.
What would it look like if you were to collapse your arch and you drop the knee? So where are you at? You're pushing right at the edge.
That's collapse. That feels terrible. Let's stay there.
Okay, I thought that's what you were doing.
No. It's, whoops, stole your tag. It's tricky in that, any golfers in the room? 2? It's taking a divot. I want to feel that my back heel is taking a divot out of the ground, right? So